Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I will be reacting to the Warriors versus Pacers game. So, obviously the Warriors took their first loss in a while, so good. The Pacers obviously had a great game, specifically a great fourth quarter where they outscored the Warriors 31-20, but the Golden State Warriors played well defensively all game. The Pacers only scored 104 points, but the problem for us was our offense, right? Draymond Green, 7 points. We don't really expect him to score that much. Wiggins, 22 points on 7 of 17 shooting. Wiseman, 8. Curry, 10. And Oubre with 17 points, which was a great addition coming um, from him. The fact of the matter is, Steph Curry cannot be taking 6 3-pointers a game. I know you guys might go and search up his stats and it says 8 3-pointers a game. He took 6. One of them was a full court shot and one of them was a chuck from at the end of the game. So technically 6 3-pointers. Andrew Wiggins, he took 9. Steph Curry needs to take at least 10 3-pointers a game. At least. And he's going to make at least 3 or 4 of those, right? And on a good game, he's going to make 7 or 8 maybe. So offensively, we have some real issues, right? Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre, they're not really reliable players in the clutch. Steph Curry is our only reliable player, and Steve Kerr and the Warriors coaches, they need to do more to get him the ball. I have no idea why they were running their offense through Andrew Wiggins for most of the game. They should be running it through Stephen Curry, definitely, but for the Indiana Pacers, our issue was basically just guarding Domantas Sabonis and Miles Turner, who combined for 40 points and around and close to 30-ish rebounds, which is that's what I expected. I expected Sabonis to play well, but I did not expect Miles Turner to play this well. That was an issue that the Warriors could have, taken care of, because Miles Turner is an all-star caliber player. Let's be real with ourselves. But defensively, the Pacers did a great job on Steph. They were trapping him. But Stephen Curry needs to learn how to play. He passed up some wide open looks from 3 and I think he needs to stop trying to get his team in the rhythm, because that's going to happen as the season goes along. But the Warriors they don't coast. They can't coast. They can't afford to coast because they don't have a super team anymore. And Steph Curry needs to play his best every single game. He can't just be helping his players, right? He cannot be taking 17 shots a game, right? That's not how it works. And he can't be going to the line 5 times. And that's just not how the Warriors play. This year they need to play through Steph Curry. And the Pacers were guarding Steph Curry in the opening first quarter very well, and then Steph Curry just didn't play. He just wasn't shooting the ball. I have no idea why. The rest of the game, he cannot be taking the same amount of shots as Andrew Wiggins, because Andrew Wiggins is not Kevin Durant. Okay, he's not an all-star caliber player, and Steph Curry he's gonna have to play near 40 minutes a game for this team to win. At least 38, at least 38 minutes a game. That's going to be my cap. 38 minutes a game. He can't be playing this 35, 36 minutes a game. That's not going to cut it. He needs to play, he needs to check in at the fourth and, second quarter. He needs to check in at around the 8-minute mark instead of the 6-minute mark. I know it's the beginning of the season and he needs to get conditioned, but the Warriors cannot afford to coast, right? Because the Western Conference is very deep. It's extremely deep, and the Warriors can't afford any gives. They can't give their opponents a win. They can't afford that. So, obviously, the Warriors have a bunch of issues, but they play well for the first 3 quarters, right? Defensively, they played great for the first 3 quarters, in fact, right? Specifically the first 2, but they played good. They played great defensively. The Pacers shot 40% in the first half, and then I think this happened in the Raptors game as well. They play well for the first, couple quarters, and third quarter they play pretty okay as well. But in the fourth quarter, they're just gassed. The starters are gassed. That's obviously as a result of not enough conditioning. But I feel like they just need to play better in that, time. The bench, Damian Lee was the only actual, player who did well. But the Warriors really need to, know who they're playing. The Indiana Pacers are great defensively in the paint. So we can't be driving into the basket and trying to finish. We need to be shooting perimeter shots. And Steph Curry, the best perimeter shooter in the history of basketball, wasn't shooting enough. And that is why we lost. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.